I just came home as I still have time and my husband is not back yet from work. I decided to do a get to know me tag. This is my first tag video. So without further ado, I shall proceed with all the questions. Oh, the phone is ringing. It's okay. My parents is outside. Let them answer the phone. Okay, get to know me tag questions. It consists of 30 questions, which I will give you all the answer in order to get to know me better. The first question is, what is your middle name? I have no middle name. My name consists of my own name and my father's name. So it's Yana Mohamed. And my full name is Nur Hiriana binti Mohamed. What is your favorite color? Of course, what else? My favorite color is pink. I've got two tones of favorite pink, which is hot pink and also the candy pink, the soft candy pink, the princessy candy color, you know. This is my two favorite tone for pink. Who was your first best friend? Okay, looking back, my very first best friend, at least a person that I considered a best friend, the first person in my life that I consider him a best friend, he is actually my kindergarten friend. He's a guy. We knew each other in kindergarten and we also attended the same primary school. However, the friendship don't follow till we grow older. We were very close in kindergarten, followed by primary school. Even though later on in primary school, both of us have our own set of friends, but I still consider him my first best friend. After primary school, we lost touch. And I so-called came across him again, I would say, when I start to chat in MIRC. That was in 1999. So when I get to know that he was also in MIRC chat room, I was very excited. So during my first chat room gathering with a few other friends, he was there also, and I was actually looking forward to meet up with him, to have a good chat, to catch up like old times. However, he don't seems to be the same person that I know. Yeah, of course, we know each other in kindergarten. What do I expect more than 10 years later? Definitely, I shouldn't expect him to be the same person. He seems more reserved. He don't converse a lot with me. In fact, when I became more chatty, then I like telling the rest of the chatter's friend that, hey, we were from the same kindergarten, primary school, blah 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 blah. Okay, on the way back, we shared a cab home. Somehow he told me this. Yeah, we know each other when we were in kindergarten, since kindergarten, but we have not been in touch for a long time. So don't assume that you really know me so well. Okay, probably the words I use now is very different from what he said to me. However, more or less, that's the message he gave me. Okay, I was really very disappointed because he was my first best friend, somebody that I considered a best friend, and I was really excited when I knew that I'll be meeting him because I really treat him as a friend. I'm sure you would have this sentimental value towards a person that you look upon as a good friend. However, he don't think the same way. So since then, whenever I bump onto my old friends, even now in Facebook and all, I no longer put up that hope that we will be close as ever, as before. Maybe due to this bad experience, because I was really excited. I was really looking forward to meet my old friend, but he don't seem to feel the same way. It's really a sad story. Okay, how tall are you? I am 1.52. I have been 1.52 since a long time. When I was younger, in primary school, I tend to grow faster than most of my friends. However, my height stopped at 1.52. And now I'm still at 1.52. Cats or dogs? I am not an animal lover, but that does not mean that I abuse animals. I would say I like neither. I'm scared of cats because I do have a bad experience last time. I ever accidentally stepped on a cat and the cat moved aggressively. It's not that I have a phobia towards cats, it's just that I prefer to avoid cats. As for dogs, I am not very familiar with dogs. Those dogs that I came across along the street don't look very friendly. So somehow, okay, I'm not into both cats and dogs. Funniest moment throughout school. The funniest moment throughout school. Okay, the funniest, it's not funniest moment, but other people find it funny at my expense. I would say the most embarrassing moment. Okay, throughout my school days, I often have this forgetful habit to zip up my skirt. So I would say throughout my schooling days, every now and then you definitely is able to see what is behind that non-zip skirt. Okay, but I get slightly clever. So whenever I put on my school uniform, I tend to wear my shorts or tights. So if I forgot to zip up, at least something is protecting the view from my undergarments. How many countries have you visited? Countries, I have visited Malaysia, JB, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan, KL, Terengganu, Kelantan. I think that's all. Indonesia, only Batam. Thailand is Phuket and Krabi. I visited Maldives in Malay, Hokkaido and Tokyo in Japan, and also Europe countries like Paris, London, Italy, Venice, what else? Venice, Milan. Oh my god, actually 3 to 4 states. You can actually take a look in my travel diaries. I have no videos of all that, but I did compile some photos. I did visit a few cities in Italy. I have also visited Zurich in Switzerland. So I think that's about it in Europe. London, France, Italy, Switzerland. Did I forget any country? No, I think that's about it. If I happen to remember other countries, I will just include it inside this video. I put a caption there or something. Are you in or gone to college? After my secondary school, I took my diploma in business and marketing, but I didn't go into any business or marketing position, as I prefer a more, I would say, straightforward job and also a more fixed hours job. Because if you to do marketing and all, I think you tend to go into sales and marketing, which will take more of your time. It is actually a good job, but I just do not want to I'm not a very career-minded person, so I do not want to spend too much time in growing a career. So I chose a secretarial position, which is more straightforward. Even though the advancement is not much, it's more to grades and all, but I'm still happy with my current position, which I've been holding on for a long time. I've been in this line for since I was 21, 22 years, about 14 years, 14, 15 years. So I'm holding a secretarial position at the moment. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? Okay, high school, I would take it is secondary school. My favorite subject is of course geography, because when I was in secondary 3, I have crushed on my geography teacher, who is now a school principal. Oh my god, I really have a huge crush on him. Somehow I did ace that subject because of my crush. Like, you know, I want to impress him instead of impressing myself. So yeah, it's geography. As for the worst subject, it's physics. Physics is one subject that I cannot even remember a single thing now. At least chemistry, I do remember some formula here and there, but physics is zero. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is watermelon juice, iced lemon tea, chrysanthemum tea, plain water, and Coke Zero. Those are the drinks that I will order most of the time. What would you or have you named your children? Okay, I have plenty of children's name in my mind until my husband had headache over them. So my kids' name change every now and then. So I do not have any kids' name now in mind. What sports do you play? Have you played? What sports? I don't play sports. When I was in primary 4, I joined a swimming class, but didn't turn up during the test day. Then for other sports, no, I don't join the sports. I don't remember really joining any sports. But if talking about gym section, you know, when you sign up for a gym, there's classes like kickboxing, dance section and all. Yeah, I did go for some section when I had my membership, which I didn't renew because it was underutilized. That's about that. What is your favorite book? My favorite book is anything got to do with romance or mystery. Are you single or taken? Yes, I'm taken. I've been taken since 2007 when I get to know my husband. What's your idea of an ideal first date? My ideal first date is to be able to connect with the person that I met on that first date. You know, just imagine when you just met a guy for the first time and both of you can connect, can communicate, both of you enjoy each other's companion. I think that's enough. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? Okay, I don't really have a lot of boyfriends. I think max is 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. I don't really have a lot. I don't consider that a lot, seriously, because before my husband, I was not attached for a few months, which wasn't long. But before that, I wasn't attached for a long time. So I think throughout the whole years, I only have about 4 official boyfriends. I wouldn't want to include those people like, you know, that I went out for date with. How to say, the guy say I love you, you love me, blah 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 blah. Then it only lasts about a few weeks or something. The relationship just died off without any reason. I don't know what to include them in. So I think it's about 4. Favorite memory from childhood? My favorite memory is entering kindergarten and primary school, because I remember that I wasn't able to sleep for both occasions. I was so excited during the day before I start my kindergarten, as it's gonna be my first time entering a school. So I was very excited, like with my friends like me. How do I talk to my teachers? Will I make friends? Will I be lonely? You know, these are the memories that I have. And same goes as during when I was to enter primary school, because it's another level higher than kindergarten. So will I be able to catch up with my friends? Will I be able to study properly? Because that's the start of you entering the real academic world, even though it's just a primary school. So yeah, those are the favorite memories of my childhood. And not forgetting, when I was 2 years old, I remember I was in a lorry, sitting in a lorry, and the lorry entered the car park at the place where I'm staying now. And I was so happy because this house is my first home with my parents. Before that, we stayed with my grandparents. So we have been staying in this home for 34 years, and this is our first home. So it's one of the good memories. I remember I was 2 years old then. Anyway, I'll be moving to my real home, my own home, in about 3 to 4 years time. So that will be going to be my second home, second real home. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I just speak English and Malay, these two. I just know how to speak English and Malay. For Chinese, I understand a bit here and there, but I couldn't speak. So for other languages, when I listen to certain words, I know what the person trying to say, but I couldn't relate to and couldn't understand the whole sentence. So my most proficient language, I would say, is English and Malay. Do you have any other siblings? Yes, I've got one younger brother, my one and only brother. Having a sibling actually make you a very tolerant person. When I was young, I remember that I tend to give in a lot to my brother, regardless to whatever reason, because he is the only sibling I have, and I love him a lot. And regardless the argument that we tend to have, or sometimes certain things that what he did or what he said hurt me, but the forgiveness comes naturally. There's no need for him to ask for my forgiveness or something. Anyway, he has not done anything wrong to me, a big mistake or something. But it's just that the feeling that you have towards your brother probably is the same feeling that you tend to have towards your kids when you have it. The unconditional love and the unconditional forgiveness that you tend to give them willingly without them asking for it or something. At the end of the day, I love my brother so much, and I remember when he was about to get married see, I cry already. When he was about to get married about a month back, I was one of the most emotional person, because suddenly, like, I couldn't believe that oh my god. I couldn't believe that my younger brother is now a man. Maybe that's how normally our parents tend to feel when their kids has finally grown up and has reached a marriageable age. Okay, we shall proceed. Don't get too emotional, Yana. How could you describe your fashion sense? Okay, I'm not a fashionista. I don't set trend. I wear whatever I feel comfortable in. I don't have a slim and slender figure, so I am not able to wear any dresses, any pants, any tops that comes with the trend. If I'm able to, yeah, I am considered lucky, but it's not every time. Since I have put on a lot of weight over the years, I have worn dresses slightly lesser than before, because I feel that my bum has grown bigger and it don't really look pleasant to wear dress. I mean, not every dress will look nice on me. So most of the time, I'll be putting on my pants and my t-shirt. Yeah, most of the time. And also thanks to the weather in Singapore, I think pants and t-shirt is the most appropriate and comfortable outfit. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't have an exact favorite restaurant, but of course there is always a particular favorite restaurant that I will go to whenever I am at a certain area. Example, when I am at Geylang, I would love to go to Haja Maimuna. When I'm at Jurong Point, I would love to go to maybe Seoul Garden if I have the time to enjoy a steamboat. If I am at Little India, I would go to Gayatri restaurant to enjoy my naan. So it all depends. I have a lot of favorite restaurants. What are some of your favorite TV shows? It's Malay drama. I'm addicted to Malay drama. They're just amazing because they have a lot of love story, even though I know it's a bit cliche. PC or Mac? Okay, I don't have a Mac currently. I've never used a Mac computer, but I would love to have a Mac after my Lenovo laptop breakdown. I am not wishing that my Lenovo laptop will break down. What I meant is like after this laptop, if I would purchase another laptop, it would definitely be a Mac. So for now, yeah, both PC or Mac. I would love to have Mac, but at the moment I'm having PC. What phone do you have? iOS versus Android. My current phone is iPhone 6s Plus. However, I'm still holding on to Note 4 Android as my backup phone. I use it for my Malaysia line. Of course, if you talk about reliability, iPhone is still the best. However, I still like Android because I'm able to download certain drama or certain songs directly from a particular website if I were to use Android. As for iPhone, I'm not able to do so. Yes, I've tested it. I have a particular website that I often watch Malay drama. So if I were to just touch the screen of the drama, I can download the drama directly from the website when I use this Samsung Note 4. However, for iPhone, I cannot do so. So yeah, there's pros and cons, but reliability, of course, iPhone is still the best. Tell us one of your bad habits. My bad habits is very embarrassing. I hate to shower in the evening. I hate to shower after I come back from work. Last time, before I get married, when I return from work, I just tend to change my clothing and lie on bed. And when I'm in the mood to shower, yeah, I'll go for the evening shower. But if not, I'll just sleep with my body unshowered. After I got married, I've changed a bit. I've been taking my evening shower, even though at times I need to be kicked out of bed by my husband. Okay, done. That's the end of my 30 question of Get to Know Me tag. So if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. For you who have subscribed, thank you so much for your support. And let the comment coming. I really enjoy receiving all your comments, and I am trying very hard to reply to all your comments, at least to acknowledge. If I didn't reply to your comments, I think I has accidentally missed it out, because I will try to reply as much comment as possible. But if I didn't, please forgive me. And yeah, again, thank you for all your support. I love all of you. Mwah!